Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another video for you here with the new meta attacks. We already had our first war here in Tribe Gaming after the update. Let's go ahead and see what attack strategy is dominating the meta right now. Alright guys, just want to remind you really quick, if you do want to support me in-game, before you buy those special packs, before you buy the gold pass, make sure you go into your settings, into more settings, scroll all the way down, and where you see support a creator, type in Lexnos guys before you buy anything. It really does help me out a lot. Thank you so much for all the support. Let me know down in the comments if you are using my code. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the attacks here. Actually, we're going to be taking a look at the war that just ended earlier today. Tribe Gaming versus CF here. We were 1 star away from the perfect war, and it's because we swagged 2 attacks. Just forgot to use them, but oh well. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the attack strategies that we've been using. Mostly Lalo, guys. Lalo is just dominating the meta right now. All forms of Lalo, Sui Lalo, Lightning Lalo, Queen Charge Lalo. We're using a lot of Lalo right now because honestly, people just haven't updated their bases yet. Everybody's still trying to defend ground because that was the meta a while ago. So look at this attack here. 7 lightnings and 1 earthquake, guys. It is destroying bases. Okay, Sui Lalo with 7 lightning spells and 1 earthquake. On any base that has a CC and an eagle right next to each other, guys, it's a big no-no in base building moving forward. Because look, you can use 7 lightnings and 1 earthquake, and you can get the CC down and the eagle down before you even start the attack. Right there. You don't even have to worry about the CC, no matter what. Whatever's in there, it's dead. So then he's going to Sui for the Town Hall here, using 2 Ice Golems. It's going to be a nice Sui. He's also going to get the enemy Aurora Champ. And he's going to set up some decent pathing for the Lalo here. So we'll go ahead and fast forward through a little bit. Pops the King Ability so you can get the enemy Aurora Champ. Then he's going to beat on the wall for the Queen. His RC is going to get the enemy Queen. Pop her ability. She's going to get some more value there. Gets the AD off of her bounce, and then the Queen's going to be able to get the Town Hall on the Sui here. So beautiful job with the Sui from VJ. Go ahead and fast forward through the Town Hall kill. And then from here, all he has to do is fly around the base with 5 spells. No CC to worry about. The Queen and the RC are both already dead, so he's just going to fly from this left side. Hound goes all the way across the map. There's only 1 AD left on this base. Stone Slammer in to help with the Lalo. Guys, the Warden, his AI is a lot better on air too now. He's following the loons. If you guys remember from before, he would kind of zigzag around and go to the side of loons a lot. He's not doing that hardly as much anymore. He's trying to stay right in the middle, and he goes straight toward the defenses with the new AI, which is actually really nice. So here he goes. He has 1 more Hound from the top side. Still has a bunch of spells. There goes a freeze on the scatter shot and the sweeper there on the backside. And then again another freeze. And still has the warden ability. Still has 1 more haste to use on the backside. He has so many loons up. He's going to use that warden ability as soon as the scatter shot locks on to the loons and the warden. And then haste into the backside. The last wizard tower there is the only thing that can stop him. And it's not going to be enough. Ton of loons up. Even with only 5 spells for the Lalo, it's going to work out just fine. Because you don't even have to worry about the eagle, you don't even have to worry about the CC. So really nice attack strategy here, guys. Honestly, when you're building bases from now on, you cannot put the CC and the eagle next to each other anymore ever again. As long as the lightning spell exists in the current way that it does as 1 spell space, it's not going to be a thing moving forward. So go ahead and fast forward through the cleanup here. We still got a ton more Lalo attacks to show you today. Quite a few actually. Most of the attacks in this war were Lalo. At least most of the triples were from Lalo because it's really working well right now. So he didn't even use a max Stone Slammer on that one. His BK is still level 70. So I mean, he's not even completely max on offense, and this is still crushing bases. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one here. This one's going to be for Lockness. This one is going to be a Queen Charge Lalo. We got a few different kinds of Lalos to show you. This one, he doesn't even have the new max Hound, doesn't have max heroes yet, and it's still crushing the base. So let's go ahead and see how he's going to do it. Yeti to funnel the left side, King to funnel the right side, and he's just going to charge right in between them. That Yeti kind of walked the wrong way, but that's okay. He's going to wait to deploy the healers. You don't want to drop them too early because they'll go onto the Yeti, and then they might get in range of the AD or something. So you got to be patient. Wait till your Queen's taking damage, then you can drop the healers on her, just like that. The King's going to make the funnel on the outside. He's also going to get that Archer Tower, which is nice. Double layer break on the cannon there. Queen's going to be able to go inside, get a ton of value. There goes the break. He does have a Headhunter that he can use here. It's only level 1. if he wants to use it to help the Queen later on when she's fighting the enemy queen, he can, or he can save it for the king. He's going to try to pull the CC. He's only going to use loons because he doesn't want to pull the stuff that targets air because there's really no need to. So about 15 archers come out of the CC, so you can expect either a lava hound or double ice golem to also be in there, but he didn't pull it. He's going to poison the archers here in just a little bit, let the queen keep walking up. She's eventually going to get the enemy queen, which is going to be really nice. And then he's just going to Lalo from the bottom side. Even though he's going to get the Town Hall near the end of the attack, this isn't a one-hit only format, so he doesn't really have to worry too much about getting a 1-star. But the Lalo's going to end up working out really nicely, actually. Queen fighting that sweeper. She's going to have to pop her ability because she's already super low on HP as she fights that enemy queen. There goes the ability, and he's going to go ahead and start with the Lalo from the bottom side, and he's going to use his RC to get that Inferno on the top side, so that way the queen can stay alive. The king and his barbarians pulled the 2 ice golems out of the CC, unfortunately, so the queen's going to get stuck on those here in a little bit. And then he's just hasting the loons through with the Lalo. The first lava hound died super early, and that was his only lava hound. Stone Slammer still alive, pushing through. There's a scatter shot on the back end. Tesla farm by the town hall as well. He freezes the scatter shot. Queen and Roachamp are dealing with those ice golems. And then he's going to freeze the town hall and the Tesla farm here. Haste going into it. He's going to need to try and save the warden ability for it if he can. There goes the last freeze. Everything hasting into that town hall area. All the Teslas are distracting the loons. Pops the warden ability there. He needs to get that town hall before the warden ability goes off, or the Stone Slammer could just finish the rest of the base even if all the loons die. Boom. The warden ability ends right before the Giga Bomb goes off, and unfortunately they do die. He did have a Headhunter there, kind of wasted it. Didn't get much value from the Headhunter on this attack, but that's alright. We'll see some better use of the Headhunter later on. Finds the tornado on the cleanup, but it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and fast forward because this base is destroyed. The Queen Charge Lalo destroyed it. Nice attack here from Lockness. Beautiful execution. Not much went wrong on that attack. It was pretty smooth, so nice job overall by him. We got a couple more to check out though. Let's go ahead and jump right into them. Next one is going to be, this is SLS coming in with another Queen Charge Lalo on this base. Now this is kind of a popular Legends base, something we've seen before, but he's just going to charge right at 9 o'clock here. Queen's going to be able to kill the CC outside of the range of those heroes, luckily, so he doesn't have to drop the first rage right away. He can wait just a little bit if he wants to. And he is bringing the Headhunter to help the Queen take out some of these heroes over here. Guys, bases with all the heroes on the outside of the map, I don't think they're going to be meta anymore either, because you can use the Headhunter to help Queen take them out really easily. See, here goes the Ice Golem, King, and the Headhunter to take out that Queen super fast. She's going to get him down, or he's going to get him down, excuse me. And then Queen's going to use a poison to get all these pups down, and then she's going to be able to walk down and break into this Inferno Tower compartment. And hopefully charge the town hall. That's the plan here. So he also uses his RC up top behind the king to help make a bit of a funnel. Wants to get some of these expos out of the way. That way Queen doesn't have to worry about them on her charge. There goes the ability. She can hopefully get that expo before she dies. That's the goal. And on the last shot, boom, she gets it down. Then she's going to go down to those other expos. Queen's free to walk the bottom side now with only 2 expos on her instead of 4, because 4 would be deadly to her. Those expos do not mess around, especially when they're on ground mode. Yeti to make a funnel on the bottom side. Super Wall Breaker to get Queen into that Inferno Tower compartment where she will be able to reach the Town Hall, which is nice. He'll have the 2-star secured already. The Eagle Artillery is activated because he's already used a ton of troops, so he's going to rage up the Queen so she can stay alive. Some minions down south, and he's going to start the Lalo from the bottom side here. Queen's going to get that Town Hall, and he's free to start the flight. Here comes the first hound, that new max level hound with the red all over it. Looks pretty sick, guys. I honestly really like the new hound look. There goes the Stone Slammer at 3. Warden to help the loons. He's going to be able to freeze the Scattershot and the Eagle. Really nice value with the free spell there. They're all going to push in toward that Eagle. Pops the Queen ability just to help with time a little bit. She's beating on a wall. Minions are cleaning up the trash, and he's going to rage into the core here. Some of the loons go for the Inferno, which is nice. Some of the loons eventually are going to wrap around the top side. He has to freeze that Scattershot because he doesn't want to lose any of these loons too early. Queen's going to go around the bottom and just do trash cleanup for the rest of the attack. Here come the loons pushing into this last Inferno Tower compartment. He still has 1 haste and whatever's in the Stone Slammer still to go, so that he's looking pretty good with the full health Warden as well. There goes the haste. Is the Stone Slammer even going to pop? Let's see. Yes, the AD is on it. There goes some more loons out of the Stone Slammer. A ton of loons, and he's got plenty to finish off the rest of the base. We'll fast forward through the cleanup. Beautiful Queen Charge Lalo here from Sir Longsword, showing you guys yet again that Queen Charge Lalo is looking pretty good in the new meta if you can use it properly and if you know how to. So there's a nice triple with the Queen Charge Lalo from SLS. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one though. We got one more here to show you guys today. This one's going to be Magneto coming in with another Sui Lalo, but this time only 2 zaps, so not 7 like the first one we saw. Although that attack with the 7 zaps and the 1 earthquake is working on a lot of bases, guys. So I definitely recommend trying it out before people start changing their bases. While people still have the CCs and the Eagle right next to each other, it's kind of working. I don't know if I'd do it in Legends League because you can't really pick the bases you hit, and it's kind of sketchy if they don't have the CC and the Eagle next to each other. It's kind of a waste of a lot of lightnings. But if you really want to try it, you can probably make it work still. Just get the CC down, Sui something, the Town Hall or the Eagle, and then Lalo the rest. So Mito's going to try to Sui for the Eagle here, but he's actually going to fail the Sui. Queen's not going to go inside, and he's still going to triple. That's how OP Lalo is right now with the new levels of Hound and the level 75 heroes and the Warden actually following the Loons now. It's just working a lot better than it did in the last update. So here he's going to try to get the Queen in for the Eagle, but she's just going to go around the top side. And then he's going to start his Stone Slammer for the Eagle after he uses the RC on the bottom side to get this AD and Inferno Tower out of the way. So there goes Queen. So he basically swagged all the wall breakers. Didn't get what he wanted from the Sui, but he's still going to find a way to triple just because he's so good at Lalo right here. We'll see. There goes the RC for the AD on the bottom side. She's going to be able to get that with the ability and the Wizard Tower. Also chain a couple of defenses behind that. Queen's going to get this Archer Tower on the top side out of the way. Pulls a Skelly Trap, but that's not going to matter. RC is going to be able to pop her ability, get these Skellies down, gets the Air Sweeper as well, which is nice. So no more Air Sweepers on this base because he used his 2 lightnings to get the other Air Sweeper. So you don't even have to worry about the Air Sweepers at all on this base because of the way he opened up the attack. There goes the Poison. And out is going to come some balloons and a dragon from his CC to get that Queen down and the CC right away. So now he doesn't even have to worry about them either. RC was down early, so he has no heroes to worry about. He can just fly through the rest of this base, already at 50% by the time he's starting the fight. So really high value Sui there, high value RC, high value, what's it called, Stone Slammer. Even though the Sui kind of failed, it still got everything he needed, really. Hasting, Raging into the Town Hall, double freeze there to make sure everything's frozen. Warden ability as there's a double scatter shot and a Town Hall there. So perfect timing with the Warden ability. Last freeze on the backside for the scatter shot. There goes a haste to get those loons in there. Hopefully they can get there in time. That scatter shot's going to wake up from the freeze and start pounding them with the scatter shot shots. Still some more loons on the top left side though, and one more haste that he honestly can swag. He really doesn't need that last haste. Enemy Barbarian King on defense. He's not going to be able to do anything to defend this attack from the loons. That baby Archer Tower is doing a lot of damage, but the Warden's going to snipe it. Ton of minions and pups on cleanup. Ice Golems get pulled from the Archer, but it's not going to matter. That's going to be a nice triple here from Mito. OP job with the Lalo. I think we might go ahead and check out one more attack, guys, just because the strategy is looking really strong right now. Let's go ahead and see. I think we had one more. I got a triple there. Where's Nyx? Yeah, here's Nyx attack on number 12. Coming in again with the 7 zap Sui Lalo, guys. Nick has been doing this a lot, and it's working really well. Look how he does it. He's going to zap the clan castle here along with the scatter shot, so he's not even going to get the eagle on this one. He's like, no, I don't even need it. I just can get the CC and the scatter shot, and I can just Sui, get a really high value Sui here. I don't need to get the eagle with the zap. He's going to use his RC to get this air defense down. Boom, she gets a ton of value and sets up the funnel for the OP Sui that's about to happen. The RC funnels the right side. Sui's going to come down, get the enemy queen early with the king ability. He can kill the queen super fast, and then Queen's going to step up. Now his plan here was to get the town hall with the Sui, and he didn't even get that. So the funnel wasn't made on the top side. Queen's not even going to go inside for this wall break. So he wasted a wall breaker, or basically swagged it. Not going to get the value he wanted from the Sui. She's going to keep on going up here for the enemy king, and then he's going to have to fly through the eagle and the town hall with only 5 spells, but he's still going to figure out a way to do it because honestly, Lalo is just looking really strong right now, guys. So there is one sweeper still up, and it's facing the top side, so he's going to decide to Lalo from the bottom, even though he has to end on the town hall here. Sending all the loons and the hounds from the bottom side here. They're all going in. Going to rotate around, get the eagle down. This group of loons on the right side are going to start pathing that way. Eagle artillery is distracted by the hounds, which is nice. He decides to use a stone slammer, so no blimp to secure the town hall. Queen pops her ability. She gets everything on the top side here. Now the loons pathing through the bottom here. They're going to get the eagle down. Eventually, after they path to it, they go back around for it. Scattershot's distracted by that last hound. He still has 2 freezes and 2 haste. There goes the first freeze on the Town Hall and the Inferno Tower. The scatter shot goes down. The dragon targets the AD, which is just perfect. Now he can freeze the Town Hall again. Tornado Trap activates. He can haste into the Town Hall, pop the Warden ability, and boom, just like that, the base is completely wrecked. He can swag that last haste, even though he didn't get the Town Hall with the Sui like he wanted, still able to triple it. That's how OP the 7 zap Lalo is right now in the current meta, guys. It's just looking strong when you use it right. So that's going to be a nice attack by Nick, and that put us in the lead for this war. We got the victory 59-45 against CF, so an awesome war here by Tribe. We were just 1 triple away from the perfect war. We only needed 1 more triple to get it, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you want to see some more Lalo attacks, I'm starting to use Lalo in Legends League, some Sui Lalo actually today, and it's working out pretty well for me. So if you want to see my Legends League attacks tomorrow, let me know down in the comments and maybe I'll make a video out of it. But that's going to be it for this one. Make sure you use creator code Lexnos if you buy some gems. Help support me if you want to. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.